Dad, I know you're aware that since the incident at the drive-in, I've kind of been freezing you out.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just sort of felt like Serpico when his toymaker friend betrayed him. You know, before the pogrom guys burned down the wedding.
Again, 3 separate movies.
My point is, I think I was blaming you, but I realized I have to shoulder the responsibility as well. Of course it would make sense that Axel would be your favorite. You spend more time with him, and he's a boy and everything, and I've got to own that.
Sue, he's not my favorite. It's just a dumb thing I said.
Owning it. But it's not enough just to own it. I have to fix it. And that's why I'm hereby declaring this the summer of Sue and Dad.
Wow, that's a big book.
Yes, it is. And you and I are gonna fill every single page with special memories of our summer together. Memories we make starting now. Ah, adorbs! I'm gonna go print it out right now.
Hey.
Infinite love. Could have been so easy. And as the summer wore on, Mike realized that more and more.
Pick a color.
Blue.
V-L-U-E. Pick a number.
3.
1, 2, 3. Pick a higher number.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So then Spencer came back and was like, are you guys going to the pool? And Carly thinks he was asking her out, but he did say guys, so I'm not sure. What do you think, Dad? Brad's at tap camp, so I really need a man's opinion. It's called Pass the Candle, and it's a really cool trust exercise. We do it at slumber parties all the time. I just shared with you that I don't really like the feel of sticky tape. Now it's your turn to share something with me. Wait, Dad! Did you make a wish?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Dad, I made up a bunch of questions for us to ask each other. I call it the Summer of Sue and Dad Survey, which, when abbreviated, spells so sad, but it's not. It's the opposite of that. It's happy.
How long is this gonna last?
Your daughter loving you? I don't know.
Okay, question 1. Which character on Glee do you most identify with, and why?
Dad, wanna go toss a football around?
Yes. I think better when I move.
All right, Dad. Going wide.
You're trying way too hard with Dad, Sue. It's getting embarrassing.
I think the collage I made of us making collages would beg to differ. I have made a lot of good headway. Dad, so glad you're home. I got markers, stencils, and jewels, and I thought we could each make a page for the Summer of Sue and Dad book, but we don't know what the other is doing, and then we dedicate them to each other.
Hang on, Sue. Axel, what are you doing?
I am pen face.
Well, be book face and start studying. You got a lot of material to cover by Friday.
How many times have you taken 11th grade English? Because I've taken it twice now, so I think I know a little bit more than you.
Dad, glitter glue or Sharpie markers?
Oh, is that so? Okay, let's take a little quiz. In the first act of Death of a Salesman, which character...
Death.
Death isn't even a character, Axel. That's fine. I guess we'll just sit here and go over this together.
And it was at that moment Sue realized attention didn't have to be positive. And maybe negative attention was better than no attention at all. So Sue set out to explore her dark side. Well, dark for Sue. She used Mike's razor.
Not using a coaster. Nope. Hot day, too. Whatevs.
She didn't wind up the hose. And worst of all,
Going to bed without my headgear, even though the orthodontist totally recommends I wear it at night. But I don't care. Whatevs.
so as we headed into the final few days of summer, we were all frustrated.
I'm not surprised you wanted to drive together so you could talk to me alone.
What are you talking about? I had to stop at work first, and you said you wanted to come with me.
I get it. I've been out of control. I'm sure you're very disappointed in my behavior.
Well, you've been sort of annoying with that scrapbook.
No, it's good you're intervening now, because I am at a crucial point in my life where I could go either way. mean, I stopped taking my multivitamins, so I don't know where that's gonna lead. Yep, probably got a lot of attention headed my way, and not the good kind. Done some bad things, Dad. Bad things. Yesterday, I was at a health fair, and there was a booth with a basket of chapstick, and I took one. Maybe they weren't even free. I don't know. They could have been for sale, and I just shoplifted. Whatevs. Oh, God.
You gotta start being smart.
I try, but it's not that easy.
Well, I'm tired of being smart for you. This is your entire future here, and you're playing games with your report card and almost getting killed. You're 18. It's time for you to start doing the thinking.
I always think I'm very responsible.
You don't know how lucky you are to have a scholarship. I'd have killed to play ball in college.
He doesn't care. He has no respect for people or produce.
Oh, that was not my fault. All right, you blame Mom for dragging us here in the first place.
Hey, me, your non-favorite, was fine with you watching TV all summer. He's the one that wanted you off it.
I would have preferred TV to come in here.
Oh, you're the one that wanted this. I was just trying to give it to you.
Oh, no. No, this has nothing to do with this. The only reason we're here is because you wanted to suck up to Brick. That's right. I know all about the 20 points. Well, I'm done with summer.
But this was supposed to be the summer of Sue and Dad!
Sue! Enough already. I love you, damn it. I shouldn't have to say it.
So it turns out, it's impossible to stay mad during fireworks. You just can't. It's literally fire in the sky.
Oh, that's funny. Pinwheel ones, I love those.
Me too.
I gotta say, of all our summers, that one might have ended up being my favorite. Not that I have any favorites.
Trees swaying in the summer breeze, showing off their silver leaves as we walk by. Soft kisses on a summer's day, laughing all our cares away, just you and I. Sweet, sleepy warmth of summer nights, gazing at the distant lights in the starry sky. But don't you know that it hurts me so to say goodbye to you? Wish you didn't have to go. No, no, no.